Hi, I'm Ruchi Bharani and I welcome you to another episode at Rajshri Food. In today's episode, I'm going to make a very famous Italian appetizer called the Crostini. So I'll introduce you to the ingredients. I have here a French loaf. You can use any other kind of loaf like a multi-grain loaf or a garlic loaf or anything. And for the topping, I have colored bell peppers, red, yellow and green, and also some sliced baby corn, tomato ketchup, pizza seasoning, chopped parsley, garlic paste, salt to taste, mozzarella cubes, dry oregano and butter, as well as olive oil and some pepper. So let's get cooking. So the first step is to cut the French loaf into thin slices. Well, that's enough. For the butter mixture, I have around 1.5 tablespoons of butter. In a mixing bowl, dry oregano, just crush it with your palm, garlic paste, some fresh parsley, a little more, and mix this well. My butter mixture is ready. With the help of a butter knife, I am going to apply a very nice thin layer onto my bread slice. So I'm going to apply this mixture on all the slices and keep it ready. I've taken a baking tray and covered it with aluminum foil, and now I'm going to place all my bread slices onto this tray and toast it in the oven. Bake these slices in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. If you like your bread to be nice and crispy and toasted, then just flip it over in the middle and cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. So meanwhile, till my bread slices are toasting in the oven, I'm going to very quickly make the topping mixture. So for that, I'm going to heat up some olive oil first. Just a little bit of olive oil, not too much. Very little garlic paste since we already have some on the bread, so maybe just 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add in my bell peppers. Beautiful color. My baby corn. I'm just going to cook all this just for a few minutes because anyways it's going to go into the oven and bake as well. Let's throw in some fresh parsley, pizza seasoning, dry oregano, just a little bit, some tomato ketchup, around 1.5 tablespoons. Some cracked black pepper. That's it. My topping mixture is ready. I'm going to turn off the flame. I've just not added the salt yet. I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit and then add the salt. So now I'm going to add in the salt. Just mix this well. And it's also time to get my bread slices out of the oven. My bread slices are now nicely toasted to golden brown. My bread slices are nice and soft because I don't personally like them too crispy. So now let's just top it with our topping vegetables. Around 1.5 teaspoons of these lovely bell peppers onto my bread. I'm going to top it up with some cubed mozzarella. Till this stage, you can keep your crostinis ready and then just bake it in the oven just before your guests arrive for 5 to 6 minutes till the cheese melts. Don't put a lot of cheese because this mozzarella is going to beautifully melt and then spill all over the tray. So just enough to cover the bread. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pizza seasoning on top so that my cheese is also well seasoned. And now my crostinis are ready to go into the oven. After baking them for 5 minutes at 180 degrees, my cheese has nicely melted all over the bread and they are ready to serve. Serve them nice and hot. Serve these crostinis to your guests when they're nice and hot. Enjoy it and see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.